Friends, welcome to my channel CKJFOOTBALL. Today's football match simulation gameplay is between Indonesia and Vietnam Asian Championship football match. This is a PES 21 simulation gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this game between Vietnam and Indonesia. Thank you.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. Amat. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Succumbs to the pressure. That is lovely. That is good strength. Oh, good ball. Amat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looks to the other side. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, that's a nice ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Chooses to go back. Does really well to win the ball there. Amat. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's got his range wrong there. And it's played forward. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's surely a foul, free kick. Great defending, strong and determined. That's good play, and that's aimed into the middle. And that's the keeper's ball. Amat. It'll be a throw-in. He's in plenty of space here. Clears it away. Played into space out wide. Really well cleared. A corner it is then. Tries to get it clear. Ball is over the line. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Amat, gently done. Amat, moved on forwards. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, nice touch. Clears it away. Oh, good spread. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That's a throw. He's being urged to shoot. Aim forwards. Indonesia already required to chase the game. And it's played forward. Strong running down that left flank.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Played towards the other side. Nice physical challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time.
Gets the shot away! Amat forwards and with intent. Out to the right. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Time to deliver. Could be danger here. Cleared away. Nice control. Gets a good foot in there. Played out to the right. Clipped into space. That's very neat. There are a few waiting for it. That's an excellent interception. Big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ah, such a clever touch. He is just caressing the ball. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. It's a real chance! Moved on forwards. Great run on the overlap here. Hit into the middle.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
In once more. That's tidy. Great chance! He wasn't that far away.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Wins the duel this time. That'll be a throw-in. Aim forwards. That has been knocked clear.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
The message is clear, none shall pass. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Crossed into the middle. Good run down the right. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, nicely intercepted. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's onside. Can he deliver? Turns and goes back. Out towards the flank. Played into them, goes for the header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
And it's played forward. Looks to the other side. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lovely feet. Now then, the ball's come loose. Aim forwards. Looking for a decent ball in. Spread out to the left. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's nice. Oh, good spread. A chance to play it in. Aimed in towards the centre. Yep, it's a corner. Oh, what a climb! That's going to go a long way. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Moved on forwards. And he goes cross-field. Great defending, strong and determined. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Lovely bit of skill. Amat is there and he can get that clear. Now, where's he looking? And it's played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, played through for the wide man. Referee's given a throw. Oh, that's neat. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Foot in. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, sweet feet. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. "15 minutes till half-time. Amat shifted upfield. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Aim forwards. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries a measured ball. That has found him in acres of space. Amat. Spread out to the left. Showing good feet. So who's he picking out? Now who's going to be first to this? Plenty waiting in the middle. Can he finish? And that has been cleared. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Incoming delivery. Here comes the corner. Mighty effort! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's a good run down the left. Very nicely done. He's had a shot! Clears it away. Oh, he's really drilled it. It's a throw-in. Nice defending, physical and effective. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Over to the left. Back into the middle. That's good play. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
And he's there to clear it. And that is out of play. Can he latch on to this? That's very neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looks to the other side. That's tidy. They get a throw in. Spread out to the left. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, it's played into the area. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. He is through here. He whips it across. That has been knocked clear. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Picks it up out wide. Can he deliver? He's shooting! Thinks one through. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. In comes the corner. Cleared away. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, that's neat. Purring through the gears. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? That's the throw. It's going to be another throw. Here it is, crossed in. That should be the goalkeeper's. And oh, what's he done? Moved on forwards. Oh, good spread. Now the delivery. Looking here to chip it through. And the ball is out of play. Indonesia to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And it's played forward. Muscular approach does pay off here. Knocks it out wide, played back in. Tries a deft little ball. Played out wide. Decent chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Amat wins the duel this time. Good ball, good take. Proves too strong. Can he get onto this? And the keeper beats it away. Up he goes! He's got away with one there. Indonesia going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Searching pass he's played there. That's really well manoeuvred. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Aim forwards. Plays it through. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Oh, such a clever touch. Out towards the flank. Nice control. Out to the left it goes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Spread out to the left. There will be a throw-in. And he shoots! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Moved on forwards. He's in a good position here. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's got options in the box if he gets his head. Oh, smashing header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Clears it away. Indonesia getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. So who's he picking out? Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Moved on forwards. goal kick. Amat. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now here's the delivery. Amat tries to clear. He's gone for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Looks to the other side. There will be a throw-in. Strong running down that left flank. And it's played forward. Well read. And the danger is averted. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Played towards the other side. Back into the middle. Serves up across. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Real chance! And they've got rid. It's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? It's an inviting looking ball, that. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Goes down, but nothing given.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, it's just a little long. Oh, such a clever touch. Lovely, now then. Lovely feet. And that has been clubbed away and claimed it back swiftly. Out to the left it goes. And he's cut it out. Searching pass he's played there. Caught offside that time. Oh, that's neat.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it goes cross-field. Can he latch on to this? Lovely bit of skill. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, nice touch. Has a quick glance. Over to the left. Oh, that's nice. That's an excellent interception. Played towards the other side. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Football simulation gameplay between Vietnam and Indonesia is underway. Hope you're enjoying the match. Keep watching till the end.
Indonesia already required to chase the game. Aim forwards. Played down the flank. And he decides to cross it. That's really well manoeuvred. That's good play. Wins the duel this time. It's gone out for a throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looks to the other side. That is a little undercooked. Plays it through. Tries to cross.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Moved on forwards. Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
They've played it short. Cross goes in there. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Played into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Spread out to the left. Up he goes! Gets good distance on it. Danger averted for now. A chance to play it in. And it's played forward. That has been knocked clear. That's very neat. And they win it back again. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Looks to the other side. That's a nicely weighted pass. Aim forwards. And he goes cross-field. Does really well to win the ball there. Out to the left it goes. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Played towards the other side. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Flings in, climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Can he deliver? And he whips it. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Indonesia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
That's a good run he's making there. Keeps on running. Hit into the middle. Amat. Ball's played through. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been cleared. Indonesia have got it back and they'll have another go. Aimed in towards the centre. Looking for a decent ball in. And out it comes again. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's really well manoeuvred. And he goes cross-field. And that was very necessary. Chance to deliver. Tries to get it clear. Aim forwards. And that's a good ball. And the keeper has it.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Great defending, strong and determined. That's tidy. Looks to the other side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Played into space out wide. So who's he picking out? Played out wide. Pings in across. Throw it. Succumbs to the pressure. Played towards the other side. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Calmly anticipates. Good play on the left-hand side here. And that's aimed into a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. He is just caressing the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a promising run. Aim forwards. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. showing good feet. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
It'll be a throw-in. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's played forward. Nice physical challenge. Cross goes in there. There's the header! Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Played towards the other side. Oh, he's found support out wide. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Amat. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? It is quite a run he's making here. Oh, it's played into the area. Clears it away. Moved on forwards. Wins the duel this time. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Could be danger here. Takes a shot! Very nicely done. Ball comes in. Cleared away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looks to the other side. It's a good run down the right. That is lovely. He's in plenty of space here. And it's hoisted clear. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Nicely shaped cross. And it's played forward. He's in plenty of space here. Very nicely done. Spread out to the left. Now here's the delivery. That is a brilliant interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, nice touch. It's a promising position. Nice control. Time to deliver. Half-time getting close now. Played into the middle. And that's been repelled. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. And he's picked it up out wide. There are a few waiting for it. That's really well cleared. Proves too strong. Does really well to win the ball there. Indonesia going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Amat shifted upfield. Lovely feet. Delivered in. And back out it comes. Over to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. And the shot! Played into space out wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. It's a good run down the right. Now the ball in. Done delicately. Nicely worked. And that has been cleared. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Can he latch on to this? Cuts out the pass. Takes aim and crosses. Aim forwards. And it's lofted through here. Tries to get it clear. That's good play. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Ball's gone out of play. Muscular approach does pay off here. And he goes cross-field. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played towards the other side. Well read, nice interception. Oh, a delicate chip through. Cleared away. And that's been won straight back. That's an imaginative pass. He can get that clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Looks to the other side. Knocks it out wide. Played with finesse. Back into the middle. That is lovely. Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes to finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Does really well to win the ball there. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's run loose here. Gets a foot in here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Oh, easy pickings there. It's gone for a throw-in. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Throw in. He's on a charge. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. In it comes. Over to the left. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Indonesia needing a change of fortune here. Driving on, a real charge here. Hit into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Indonesia can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Good play on the left-hand side here. Amat. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loved... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Showing good feet. He's found a way through. He slings it in. It's a mighty effort. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now that's well seen too. Ball's played through. Lovely feet. That has been knocked clear. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
That's a cute ball. And he's there to clear it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Can he latch on to this? It's out for a goal kick. Succumbs to the pressure. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he goes cross-field. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Great work on the overlap. Oh, smashing header! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gets it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, can he get onto this? And they've got a throw. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. It's just beyond his reach. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Defending of the desperate variety. That's nice. Amat can get it clear. And it's played forward. And it's lofted through here. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Indonesia keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Takes a shot!
Indonesia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Aim forwards. Great run on the overlap here. And he's heaved it away. Amat. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Moved on forwards. Amat. Changes him with that pass. And it's played forward, cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Amat. Aim forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He is just caressing the ball. Crosses it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Here comes another cross. And that's been well dealt with. Moved on forwards. Looks to the other side. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And he goes cross-field. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Shot, surely! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
We expected better, and so did he. Oh, that is a good... And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Played into the middle. And that was very necessary. Oh, nice touch. That's a throw. Now here's the delivery. Indonesia going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. In with the challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. This looks promising. Oh, sweet feet. And it's corner. Can he finish? It's come back out to him. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Have it back and can go again. That's tidy. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's having a shot! And it's hoisted clear. That'll be a throw. Lovely bit of skill. And the shot! And again the keeper stands strong. And he cuts out the supply. Is onto it in a flash. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Receives it in a good position here. The referee has given a corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. So it's going to be another corner. It's a loose ball.
Indonesia may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
There are a few waiting for it. And it's claimed by the keeper. Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It's crossed into the middle.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
caresses it through. That has been knocked clear.
Indonesia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Out for a throw. Showing good feet. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Played out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Time to deliver. There's the shot! Tries to get it clear. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Done delicately. Clears it away, picks it up out wide. Looking for a decent ball in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's a nicely weighted pass. A chance to play it in.
Indonesia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, played through for the wide man. And it's hoisted clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Played towards the other side.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Into the channel. Oh, such a clever touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Crossing.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
physical challenge. Goes for a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Very nicely done. Proves too strong. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that has been... And a chance! Tried the volley, but no.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
They've played it short. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Played down the flank. That is lovely. He's having a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lobbed in behind. Amat attempts a clearance. And that's aimed into the middle.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Does really well to win the ball there, and he has been fouled there. Clears it away. That's nice. Time to deliver. Wins the duel this time.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Out of play for a throw.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. That's a throw. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's gone for the shots. That has been knocked clear. Turns and goes back. He can get that clear. That'll be a throw. Time to deliver. Played in with purpose. Up he goes! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Amat. And it's played forward.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, sweet feet. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Into the channel. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Here comes another cross. That's too far for anyone. Moved on forwards. showing good feet. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. No question, that's a foul. That's tidy. Hit into the middle. Now this could be a chance. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Can he deliver? Cross into the box. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's in! Acrobatic effort!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And the finish! And somehow it stayed out. Amat. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's managed to get free. Amat. What a throw in. Across it goes. That's really well manoeuvred. And he goes cross-field. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Looking for support. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
I've certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, it's played into the area. Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Chooses to shoot!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Amat. Looks to the other side. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Swings in across. Oh, that's nice and simple for the keeper. Looking for a decent ball in. The cross, brilliantly cut out. Aim forwards. It's a good run down the right. Now here's the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. to get it clear. Can he deliver? And the shot! And it's played forward. And he goes cross-field. Some good work on the right flank here. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Referee has just said play on. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
That's a good run down the left. That's very neat. Into the channel. Now the cross.
Indonesia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Wins the duel this time. Amat. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Out to the left it goes. No, that's overhit. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now that's well seen too. Succumbs to the pressure. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ball's gone out of play. And the shot's on here. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. And can he finish it? Produces a cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's aimed into the middle. Keeper's dealt with that. He's on it. Can he get away? Aim forwards. And they've got a throw. Moved on forwards. Neatly clipped into space. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Here comes the cross. They've played it short. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He is just caressing the ball. Over to the left. Played into the middle. Firmly met. And that's a throw. That's tidy. Oh, he's found support out wide. Played into space out wide. He has found the way through. Oh, sweet feet. Physical challenge. Indonesia have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Going for goal! Played into space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Played towards the other side. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Good chance here!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Oh, easy pickings there. Spread out to the left. Big chance! Chance! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Chance, surely!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Proves too strong. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Lovely bit of skill. Cross goes in there. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Clears it away. Out to the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. That's a throw. Cross needs to be good. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That is lovely.
Indonesia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Does really well to win the ball there. Hoisted in, punched away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Tries to dink it through. Oh, that's neat. Wins the duel this time.
Indonesia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Indonesia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Decent progress down the left. Great defending, strong and determined. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. That's very neat. Cross in. Cleared away. And he's straight offside.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's been won straight back.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It's a promising run he's making on the right.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's a good ball. Out towards the flank. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's well positioned here. Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Knocks it out wide. Now here's the delivery.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Indonesia are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nice control. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Drives it in. Played out wide. Gets into some space. Out for a throw. Played into the middle.
Indonesia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, such a clever touch. Out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Indonesia have reclaimed it. Oh, what about this cross? Clears it away.
Indonesia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Lovely feet. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Very nicely done. They get a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he cuts out the supply. Looks to the other side. Moved on forwards. No way through, so back it comes.
Indonesia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Aim forwards. Does really well to win the ball there.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
This is it then, now or never. Tries a measured ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Have it back and can go again. Showing good feet. They need to get it in quick. That's good play. Here's the chance to cross. Oh, that's nice. They are right into last chance territory.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He is just caressing the ball. It is now or never. Time is against them.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, good ball! And a chance!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
So time is nearly up. One final... There's the shot! Wins the duel this time. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Muscular approach does pay off here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Amat, over to the left. Good spread. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Amat. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, Red, nice interception. Amat. Amat, gently done. Good ball, good take. Amat. Aim forwards. Good work on the right flank here. Amat.
This football simulation gameplay for the Asian Championship between Indonesia and Vietnam has come to an end. Hope you have enjoyed this match, and thank you all for watching this football simulation gameplay on my channel CKJ Football.